This is the fourth video in our Dynamics Introduction series. In this one, we'll explore some of the main form types that you'll interact with, and share a few hints and tips to get your basic navigation skills off to a flying start. We will cover three main types of form in this video. Other styles do exist, such as journals, which we'll cover in the data entry video. But for now, let's stick to these three for the introduction. First, a list page. For example, a list of customers or sales orders, or a list of transactions, such as customer invoices and payments. Next, a master record, for example, a single customer or product record. And finally, we'll explore a multi-section form, with header and lines. For example, a single sales order. Let's start with the customers, which is a typical example of a list page. The key features of a list page are the action pane at the top, usually split into multiple tabs. Below this is a filter section. And below this, the list of records in question. Customers in this case. We can see another example of a list page by drilling down to the transactions of one customer via the action pane. You can see the same structure, but now with different tabs and functions in the action pane. Below this are more filter options. And then the list of data. We have customer invoices and payments in this example. The next form type on our list is a master record. We'll try two examples. A customer and a product record. Let's go back to the customer master list and access a master record by clicking the blue hyperlink of a customer. The action pane and tabs at the top is a common feature. Below this is what we call fast tabs. It is a series of customer data broken down into sections. Each can be opened and closed as necessary. A quick tip for you is that Dynamics 365 will remember your layout. So if you have just the general tab open like this, then this is what will be shown if you navigate back to this record later. On your right mouse button, there are shortcuts to expand or collapse all tabs. Also note you don't have to click the down arrow on the right. Just click the Fast tab anywhere on the row, and it will expand or collapse. Let's have a look at another example, a product master, or released products as they are called here. We see a list page with the normal format, and then if we click through, we'll get a master record. It mirrors the customer style. An action pane with tabs at the top, with the Fast tabs section below. By the way, the values shown to the right of the tabs are just common fields that users can see at a glance. Have a look at our other videos to see how you can personalize these elements. For our next form, let's navigate to sales orders. Here's another quick tip that you may have noticed. Many of these searches have the word all in front of them, such as all customers, or all sales orders. Here we have a list page again and we can click through to see the order detail. This form has a different layout. The action pane is ever present, but the tabs below are in the structure of a header, which is a single order record, and lines, which may be many records. It is a one-to-many relationship. Below the lines is the Line Details tab. If we open this and move between the lines of the order, you'll see that the data changes relative to the order line selected. So we have one header, multiple lines, and then line detail, that all interact to give us the full picture. So that concludes our quick introduction to these main form types. Follow the links here for the next video in the series.